up, Glenn? No one can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Well, there we go. Now I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Hello, everybody in chat. Hank, JD, Miss HB, it's the cop watch. Minute, 420. Hey, 420, can you come up?
Uh-oh. He's going to yell at you, bro.
Nah.
I
Hello, Ed. Hello,
just
Happy.
came. I just came up here to tell you your volume wasn't going. So
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it does that.
gosh darn technology.
Yeah.
So what's going on this morning? You were up early.
Yeah. I've been seeing about 5 o'clock, kind of watching some stuff on YouTube,
That's what I've been doing all day too.
Hello, me Jackie, me beautiful Jackie.
So are you getting any of that cold weather that's coming?
Oh yeah, it's 46 right now.
No, they're talking about minus 40 in some places.
We ain't gonna hit that.
Mm. Well, that's good. Joe Cool is. If he's in Chicago, they're getting it right now.
Oh yeah. How
Because
you
man, it's
been
cold.
doing, me Jackie?
It always snows in New England. That's nothing new, Jackie.
Yeah. Hello, Leslie.
Hey, Rob.
Hello, Rob.
Is your turtle still frozen there? I saw your turtle there, Glenn.
Yeah.
You know it's frozen. Just go up there and talk to him. Hey, hey.
Yeah. Hello, 420.
What's up, Glenn?
I want to let you know, Big E been blocked.
Big E's been blocked?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Bucket Boy blocked her. I ain't really for sure, but she been blocked.
From your channel too?
No, she ain't she a mod here, but she been blocked on your channel.
On my channel?
Yeah.
She shouldn't be blocked on my channel.
Well, she
Got
is.
road mogs. Got road mogs, man.
Whoa, hold on here, folks. We're gonna fix that right now.
Uh-oh.
Well, I gotta look to see if she's blocked. No, she's not blocked on me.
Oh, she ain't.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, she told me that she been blocked on your channel in Hello Bushy Heart.
No,
So,
not my channel. Bucket Boy's channel.
oh,
No, she's
okay.
not blocked here.
Oh, okay.
She's not blocked on mine. Absolutely not. She didn't do anything to get blocked on my channel.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe
Hello,
Bucket Boy?
well,
Maybe Bucket's channel?
she called me last night. She told me I saw where she got timed out once or twice and hello Angry Words too but yeah every time she go by something in chat on your channel when you go live nobody can't see her.
Oh, I was having problems I was having problems with the other day with everybody, not just
You ain't. Well, she tried say hi by in the chat yesterday when you went live, and nobody couldn't see her.
well, she's not blocked in my StreamYard. She's not. I just looked.
Oh, okay. Well, I tell you no way you can tell where she been blocking on. You can go to her main channel.
Yep.
And did how I do on my phone. I can go to somebody main, let's say like you or anybody on my phone. I can hit so and go to the main channel on y'all main channel. Hit the three dots, and it should be a list, and you should say where she been blocked or hidden on one of them. You can try that.
Dog bucket boy.
I don't see her blocked.
Okay. Well, you probably had some kind of problem then.
Because I just emailed her saying she's not blocked from my channel. I don't understand.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't. Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
Yeah.
I just went on, like I said, she is not blocked from
Okay.
my channel.
Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to let you know what's going on. I don't know. She thought Bucket Boy blocked her, or she probably don't know what going on. But YouTube being kind of acting funny.
Well, I know the other day, Glenn. Remember you came up and said nobody could chat.
Yeah.
Remember that? So I'm wondering
Yeah.
if that's the case. But if anybody knows Big E, tell her to get on Glenn's panel. I want to talk to her because I want to straighten this out. Like I said, I just sent her an email. She is not blocked. I repeat, she is not blocked from 420 Cop Watch at all.
Yeah.
She's a mod. So how can she be blocked? She's a mod.
You must be some kind of problem then. Like I say, YouTube and even StreamYard being kind of acting real funny here lately.
Yeah.
Hello, Tint Man. And
I love how he's the first one I see on my block list.
Hello, Katie. But yeah, I kind of want to bring that to your attention. If I see talk to you.
Yeah, she's a mod. She's a mod, so I don't understand how she could be blocked. She's a mod.
Yeah.
She's a mod on my channel.
Okay.
What's up, Ted?
But yeah, I'll let you know. Cause I talked to her yesterday, and she tried leaving a message, and wasn't it popping on her side, but nobody wasn't seeing her.
Yeah.
Me cooking with me Jackie.
Look at Glenn being all technical.
Yeah. And you, like I said, you might can go to her main channel.
I already did. I'm sending her, emailing her right now as we speak.
Okay. I appreciate it.
No, thanks for bringing it up to me. Thanks for bringing it up. I mean, you don't have my understand. You don't have my number, but thank you for bringing it up to me so I can look at it. Like I said, she's not blocked. Okay. She's not blocked from my channel at all. She has beef with Bucket Boy has beef with her, so I think she's blocked from his channel, not from mine. I have a few people that are blocked, and they're blocked for a reason.
Yeah. well, Dad like me, I'm the same way. But yeah, yeah, I wanted to bring that to you, and hey, you had to do it this way, but that's why I called you up to let you know what, kind of give you a heads up. No, she tried say hi or whatever in chat when you live yesterday, and nobody wasn't seeing her message, and hello Denise. So
Yes, like I said, she's a
and
mod. I just double
okay,
checked again. She's a mod, so I don't know how could she how somebody could block her unless I block her.
yeah,
Got a
yeah.
question.
Well, like I said, string joy in YouTube being kind of a little funny, a while back, like you said, hello, Bob Wolf. But everybody, we try leave something in chat. Like me for instance, I leave something in chat. I see it, but nobody else wouldn't. That's why I came up, I know cooking with Lola. I know several others came up and let you know what's going on.
All right, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
no
think Angry
problem.
Roost had.
Question.
I think Angry Roost had something to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Remember I seen that you body that
You're
is a
breaking up real
moderator.
bad, Angry.
Yeah,
Angry, you're breaking up really, really bad, brother.
yeah. You want to drop down and try to come back up, Angry Rooster?
Can I call you? Can I call you AR for short? Oh my God, that's awesome. Angry Rooster AR for short. I'm calling you AR.
Yeah.
I'm calling him AR. That's
Hey,
dope.
that would be a good nickname.
That is a good nickname. What are you thinking, Valid?
But he's
AR.
not 15.
I like it.
That's a good name, you
Yeah,
cocksucker.
cocksucker.
So how's the weather out
Snowing.
there, man? I hear you guys getting some.
It's
Yeah.
snowing right now.
Time
My
to
son
kick
has a
off.
hockey game too at 1:15, so I'm wondering if we're gonna have it. You back,
But
AR?
Oh, man. What? You're not going to watch the Super Bowl?
My son's got a hockey game at 1:15.
Ah,
I coach. I'm a coach, so I have to be there. It's the
hello,
winter
Dennis.
league. He's an adult. He plays in the adult league, and it's the winter league. Just so he gets ready for the spring for him.
nice.
He plays on in
Yeah.
the fall and spring. He plays on like 4 teams.
Oh, we're
He
doing
bounces
cats now.
around everywhere.
We're doing cats now. Here, we'll put a cat.
Where's AR? Hey, Danny, how you doing, bud?
Not too bad. Good day, Glenn. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good.
That's good.
Where'd Angry Rooster go? Where'd AR go?
Probably drop
Um,
down.
Hope he comes back.
yeah, I told him if you want to drop down and come back up and see that solved the problem. Like I said, he lately, StreamYard and YouTube been having some kind of problem. Hello, D-Cat.
Hey, Cat. Hey,
Well,
Taryn.
it's probably, technology.
Yeah.
Somebody forgot to plug something in.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Brown Eyes.
Well, get out there with a flamethrower like that dude did last month there, Jackie.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was funny. All I did was made more ice, though.
My son plays ball hockey, so of course it's outdoors.
Oh,
And
nice.
yeah, so with the snow, we don't know if we're gonna have a game at 1:15 yet.
All right, let's see that work.
AR, is that you?
hear me?
Yes, AR.
Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah.
Can you
You
hear me
got it
now?
fixed, Hale?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. No, okay. So when I seen that Glenn was live and I went to click on to watch the show, uh, it said that I had blocked somebody. What the heck?
Huh.
Yeah, I got a
You
bunch of
know who
people
it
lost.
is?
Yeah. Hold on one second, Glenn. Kitra, it is, yes, you use a ball. No well, there is contact, but nothing like ice hockey. Nothing like the NHL. There is contact though. There is no checking. But yeah, it's basically the same rules.
Low, dude.
Well, there's modified rules in ball hockey compared to ice hockey, but yeah, it's the same. It's basically the same thing.
It's street hockey.
It's street hockey, deck hockey. We call it deck hockey where I am, but a lot of people call it ball hockey, so I just make it easier and just call it ball hockey. Deck
My
hockey and
dad.
ball hockey actually have two different rules.
It's one of the few things I remember about my father playing street hockey.
Hey,
Yep. We used to
hey,
play on my
Dookie,
street
why
all the
don't
time.
you come over and lay the smack down?
Uh-oh.
There's AR.
Yeah.
What about
Well,
better?
AR, you're still breaking up, brother.
I don't get it.
I want to say hi to everybody in chat. What's going on? I see Doofy's here. Jackie, good citizen. Beowulf. Conspiracy against transparency. What's going on? Everybody in chat. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Taryn. What's going on? Welcome to Glenn Show. Mr. 10th is here.
Oh, Tim. Yeah, me, Jackie, I've been missing you too, beautiful girl.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, AR.
Glenn, you gotta watch what you say there. I thought you had a girlfriend.
Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, but you can't go calling other girls beautiful in there. You gotta you reserve that for your own girlfriend. She get jealous.
Well, I got a special name for her.
Uh-oh.
And she know when I say she know why I say ho.
Right on.
10th, I got you.
Hey, 10.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it. Anyway,
I got you, 10.
Rooster, you
Yes.
have a lot of problems with your mic, but that doesn't sound like it's your mic. It sounds like your bandwidth. So either you have limited bandwidth and something else that is going on your network is using all the bandwidth, or you're having a problem like I had, which I explained this to Golden a while ago, and then she figured it out in public service announcement, which is Wi-Fi is a very mysterious mistress. Okay, so you need to learn how to use the Wi-Fi settings, right? It's very, very complicated. I'm not going to get into it right now, but 9 times out of 10, or 99 times out of 100 usually, it's just your Wi-Fi settings that are causing the problem. I work for internet service providers, and I've been in this field for like 30 years almost. It's not dangerous to fuck with your Wi-Fi settings. It's very easy to learn. Literally just the Wi-Fi settings.
10th,
Quite
can
often,
you email me on that?
Just
dude, if you just Google it, or
Okay.
sorry, go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube.
Because the problem is everybody has a different router.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Right? So, like, just really quickly, 5 gigahertz bandwidth is for wider bandwidth, more throughput, more megabits per second, but it has a much shorter range, down to 25% the range of what the 2.4 gigahertz. So 5 gigahertz is wireless N, and then the 2.4 is wireless G. Just I'm simplifying things, right?
Mhm.
So G will go much further distance. But G's no good for doing what we're doing right now, because you're going to get maximum 10 megabit over wireless G usually, right? I mean, you might get more. It's good. I'm trying to simplify things. So quite often it's either the band, not bandwidth, but the band that your Wi-Fi is working on, or the channel. Okay, because if everybody else around you is on the same channel as you, it causes interference. The other day I was having problems with my Wi-Fi for a while. And what you got to go in and frack with the settings until you get the one that works. So for instance, mine was working on 80 megahertz for the wireless end. I know this is probably gibberish to most people, all right? But so it was running on 80 megahertz, which seems like it would be better than 40 and 20 because it's more, but it's not, because it depends on the transceiver in your device. Okay?
Yeah.
So the transceiver that's in my phone was not playing well with the 80 megahertz band. It should be able to downgrade as necessary, but it wasn't. So I tried 40, still didn't work properly. I would disconnect on StreamYards all the time. Then I took it back down to 20. Because think about it, it's legacy. It's that's the older band. So most devices would work with it. And then I had to change the channel to a channel that nobody else was on, which happened to be, I think, 157, right? And now I don't have any more problems. But if you don't frack with those settings, you'll never be able to figure it out. Sorry for that tirade.
Even the
that's
tech
good
guys have,
information to know.
even the tech guys have problems. See, look, Tent had problems with his.
Yeah, but I listen. I helped somebody write a college paper on Wi-Fi when Wi-Fi was new. Like I'm talking like 2005, 2006, something like that. Might have been 2008. I don't know, but I helped them write a paper about it. So because Wi-Fi was new and I had never even had a Wi-Fi device. Actually, the first Wi-Fi device I ever had was an iPad Touch before iPhones even existed, right? And it didn't even have Wi-Fi to connect to in my apartment. And then my internet service provider gave me this little gray modem that had Wi-Fi. And it was like, oh my goodness, I can connect wirelessly. This is amazing. And then he wrote a paper on it. And that's why I know as much as I do about Wi-Fi, because I had to do, actual college level research into this, right?
You ain't got nobody playing video games at home, do you?
Well, that's what I mean. It could be if he has got 3 people watching Netflix at the same time, crap like that. That's when you kind of got to go and get a home-owned router, like your own, and have QPS, or what is it? Whatever. That does bandwidth sharing.
I think that's what I have in my house. We have a router downstairs, and we have a router in my son's room. I think that's.
No, I get you. It's just I used to work for internet service providers, and just what I've just explained to you guys, and usually I can portal into the router from, the office and fix most things from there. I had people that had been calling in for years. One guy said 6 years he'd been calling in with the same problem, and he called me, and it took me 2 hours to explain everything to him, calm him down, and by the time we were done, he goes, because he kept me on the phone an extra 45 minutes to make sure for him to go around his house and figure it all out, like to make sure that it was working, because he wasn't letting me off the phone. He was furious, like a businessman, right? Like, he owned his own company, had so he was furious that he's paying for a service that's not working. And I got it all working for him. And he's like, so I got to ask you a question. I'm like, yeah, okay, go ahead. And he's like, well, how come nobody else was able to fix this? And I'm like, because nobody else had, at that point, 26 years of computer experience. Right? It's not their fault. They get taken off the street. They get given a couple weeks of training, basic training on how to use the computer systems that we use, how to use the documentation system. And if it's not on that list in the documentation system, you're not getting it fixed, because these people do not have a college level education in technology of any type.
No,
These are high school students. And, you know, that's just the way it is. And, you know, they say, oh, well, then they'll send a tech out there. The tech can't fix it. He's also not he's not a Wi-Fi specialist. He's just not. He has basic training too. So anyway, I'm sorry for taking over your show. I actually came up here to show you guys a video, because I was going to go live with this to start off with, but since you're already on, I don't mind sharing a little bit, right? Jeff comes, shares stuff with me. I come share stuff with you. That's how we're organic, right? I got the screen up there. This is watch as citizen. Watch. Citizens catch road raging cop drive 100 miles per hour, causing a crash and pulling a gun on the driver.
I gotta see. Is there a video?
No, I just came up just to say that.
No, I know, Ted. I'm busting your balls. You know I love you.
As usual, 30 seconds before you get sound, usually. If we will at all, because this is on the highway, right?
No, you should. Once he
this ain't a body cam. This is a citizen's dash cam. I don't leave the mic on my dash cam.
Citizen dash cam. Okay, you probably won't get any sound.
Yeah, this black car up here, if you see, that's why he's got his lights flashing. This is the cop here in this black car.
Okay.
So apparently this cop thinks that what is this guy supposed to pull over on a ramp to let him pass? Is that what, like, these people are so stupid?
It's like right now he's got what, 5 lanes there?
Right, but look at him.
Yeah, I know. He wants that guy in front of him there. He's probably got a grudge or something against him. Figured he'd use his immunity.
He's off duty.
He's off duty. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He can't pull him over.
Well, he fucking thinks he can. Apparently.
Well, if you think about it, some of them don't care if they're on or off duty, because they say once they become a cop, they're always on duty, according to them.
Really?
That's what they say.
So that means when they've been drinking and drunk.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Glenn's trying to talk. Go ahead, Glenn.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, the way I look at that, you know, you been explaining to me, you know, there's 2 ways to go about that, you know, the cop dressing civilian clothes, you know, normal street clothes. He can be like a undercover cop, you know, he still be serving as a on duty cop as well.
Shit, maybe that's the cop.
Whoa!
Is that the cop in the silver?
The cop. That's got to be the cop.
Holy fuck, man! Did you see that shit? Shit!
That's why I was like, whoa!
Take that back. Look at that.
Hey, maybe he's gonna grab the black car.
What's this? Holy
wow!
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh no, dude! No! If somebody did that to me, I'd be following.
Oh, I'd be on his ass.
I'd be following this motherfucker, and we'd be having a talk.
Oh yeah, I agree.
This is why everybody should have a dash cam. I have a dash cam, just like this one. Everybody should. I think that actually, just like a seatbelt, a dash cam, at least facing forward, should be automatic on every vehicle.
I agree.
That was close.
Twice.
No,
that was close. This guy should never be allowed to drive again, ever again, for the rest of his life.
Well,
I agree.
All the cars he's going by there, he's endangering them.
He put everybody's life in danger here. This is absurd.
Go, Pat. Yeah, I will say this. I know here in Louisiana, there's a lot of roadways get started like that. Same exact way. and always somebody always get hurt for the wrong reason. That how road rage get started.
Don't forget, this is just the beginning. Apparently, here in a minute, he fucking pulls somebody over, and then pulls a gun on the driver.
Yeah.
I don't really think that off-duty cops should be allowed to have their gun when they're off duty. I don't know, man. There's too many times that it almost gives them a false sense of security, and I don't like that.
I'm better now.
Nope.
No,
I mean, I know some departments require you to carry your firearm when you're off duty. I agree. They shouldn't be carrying while they're off duty. You crazy? I mean, unless they have their own personal, that's fine, whatever.
But they shouldn't be allowed to use it for this.
No, not for rear-ending somebody. Are you kidding me? So you get rear-ended. Pull a gun out on somebody. Mom. Crazy.
Your mom.
This guy should lose his job.
But yeah.
Should be charged.
I'll put you like this.
Charged.
You noticed that too, did you?
Please let Glenn talk.
I know if I can look at a vehicle, no with my eye, no on like this. Oh
shit.
He really in him good.
Oh my God!
No, he ain't
because
no
of
cop.
Go ahead. Sorry.
He ain't cop. Hello, sunshine. But he ain't cop because I can tell. When he got out, he usually got something on him. Kind of like a dead giveaway.
Yeah, but he's off duty, so he's playing close. So what happened was the guy who's been chasing him hit the back of his car. You want to know something? That's probably the smartest thing he could have done, because that way he got the guy to come out of the car, but never would he have thought that he would pull a gun. I might do the exact same thing, give the guy a little nudge so he'll get out of the car. So I'd be like, what the fuck do you think you're doing, asshole? You know, I got you on my camera. Yeah. Instead, he jumps out with a gun. See, right here, I'd just be looking at him going, pull the trigger, bitch. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Smartest thing to do? If you're in this situation here right now, and that guy gets out with a gun, tell him put his gun on the ground. Say, put your gun on the ground. As soon as he doesn't do that, you can have a whole bunch more charges against this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
This is amazing.
Well, you know, hello, upstate. Usually when, I had several, sheriff department, several people that work for sheriff department, and, according to, guy I know, he retired from, sheriff department, and like he explained to me that, if you look at the scenario, in the situation, and the best thing like showing like what we showing here, he can act as a on duty undercover cop, and he can call for backup, and he might got radio, tell him, hey, I got backup, and that might be his first thing he did when the whole thing going down as they driving, and he explained to him with the department he working for, hey, we at this certain location, and from what I seen right there, it look like he what he doing, he kind of taking place as undercover cop. Yeah, I can tell now he is a cop. I didn't see that before. But
no, that's not. I don't. That's something else. That's not a police shirt.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
It says APEL. It's probably fucking police equipment company or something like that. If I was to guess.
Yeah.
You can see he has a gun though. This is madness.
Yeah.
Hey, even the cops' wives get I guess a free pass once in a while too. I watched a video yesterday. The cop wife got pulled over for speeding, and she told him, "Oh yeah, I'm a cop's wife or whatever." So he took her license, ran it. Took him about not even 2 seconds. He come back. Here you go. Slow down. That's all what he did. Said.
Yeah, to keep you there for 45 minutes though for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I look at that back at that car, and no, they
So this whole,
usually,
just so
you
you
might
know,
not can see it.
for the last 2 minutes, minute and a half, 2 minutes, no minute. For the last minute, he's been over there with his gun talking to the driver with a gun.
Yeah, I don't think he's
And
talking.
of course, it's a black man. And of course, it's a black man he pulled the fucking gun on. And look, you know what? This shows great restraint. This black man is twice this guy's size.
Yeah. Yeah, he looked like a boxer played with that what that copy is.
How does that man not beat his fucking face in? How does he not do it? I don't understand.
Well, I'm tell you now, the cop nowadays they need to be careful about doing something like that because it's simple fact. No, no, I have seen some people. No, I have, or should I say, I have heard. No, three other people. No, where 3 cops pulled one guy over, and then one person took out all 3 cops. No, single handedly, no weapon at all. And they have weapons.
Yeah. Tent Man, the answer to your question? He's not a cop. That's why he didn't punch him out and stuff.
Okay. I
No,
don't
Yeti.
care if that guy's a cop or not right now.
No, I mean the one that's holding back, restraining himself from attacking the guy with the gun. That's why.
Right, but as everybody knows, I'm now a black man, Chinese, and Asian, and Hispanic, and I'm all the different ones, everything except for white, because I'm transracial now. So I'm saying, if I was this black man, then I would probably be beating this guy's face in right now. I'd be doing everything I could to incapacitate him, because he's already shown that he's willing to pull a weapon on me. My life is in danger. My life is in danger right now. I probably, in all seriousness, when he pulled that gun out, would have put my car in reverse, backed up, and ran him over. Right after the last time somebody pulled a gun on me, I think that has to be what I do in the future. If somebody pulls a gun on me, I have to hit them with my car, because I can't take a chance that it's going to turn bad. I've seen it happen too many times.
Make sure you duck when you're heading for them, just in case they start shooting.
No, I want to look right into their eyes.
Yeah, you might get a surprise if they're shooting at you.
I'm all right with that too.
Yeah, okay.
This is unbelievable to me.
Yeah. Well, on picture like this, no, Corey, that, no, when I look at the videos like this, I look at different scenarios, what I learned, over years, with different, police officers, sheriff deputies, and, head chief, departments, oh, he dropped out. But anyways, he come back. But yeah, that video there, I look at a different scenario. Did you ever get a whole Big E 420?
What's that? Let me see if I heard from her in the email. No, I haven't heard anything on email yet from her.
Okay. She might be busy with something then. Hello, Adam P.
Yeah, she didn't answer me yet. But yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
she's not blocked. So
Okay.
I like Big E.
Yeah.
Big E is one of my experts. She is my corrections officer expert, and I have Hank as a weapons expert and military expert.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking for I need a police officer next.
Yeah, well, the thing about me, one good thing about me, I know I got 2 lawyers. Is a friend, real close friend of mine. I got a head sheriff. I got several friends. Is on police force. And usually when I need some kind of like a legal advice, I can talk to them. And they can they pretty much been helping me out on that part. You'd be shocked how I can get around finding stuff out. That one thing about me, I kind of I got some plans is on is a sheriff deputies. I got 2 friends lawyers. And usually when I need information, need help, they been right there with me, help me out if needed.
Mic check.
Here come Biggie. Hello,
Hi
Big boy.
guys. Hi everybody.
Yeah, I just talked to 420 about that. What we talked
Hi
about.
420. How you doing, buddy?
Honey, you're not blocked on my channel, so I don't understand.
Oh, okay. Well, he blocked me on his, so I'm assuming it was yours as well. So
No.
Okay.
Nope. I tell people who are blocked on my channel, and I have a list already. So
Mm.
Hello,
you're
Mike.
safe. And thank you for your dono, by the way.
Hello,
Hey,
Greg.
buddy.
Or
If I
Glenn,
believe in you, I'm gonna be there for you.
It's okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry I meant Glenn. Good afternoon.
So,
Hopefully you're staying warm.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm inside trying to stay warm. It's only minus 8 degrees here.
Where the hell are you?
South of Chicago, about 3 hours.
Oh, Jesus. I wonder what it is here. You getting the snow? You guys
No,
getting snow?
we got about half inch last night. We're supposed to get more tonight.
Yeah, we're getting whacked right now.
Mm. Well, 75 here.
Do I sound any better?
Sorry.
Oh, okay. You want? Thank you.
Hi, Angry Rooster. How you doing? Hey, Danny.
Good. Can you hear me?
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could hear you.
All right, cool.
Who's to
So when I
is that
I wanted to ask you guys.
Mike?
I seen when Glenn was live, and I went to click on his channel because I wanted to watch you guys and everything. Watch Glenn's channel. It said that there was a moderator in the chat that I had blocked, and I don't remember blocking anybody. Does anybody know what that's about?
No. Did you add that was blocking on my channel?
That's what I'm wondering. Sometimes
Hey,
my
everybody.
fingers will accidentally hit somebody in chat, and it'll ask me if I want to block them, and I always cancel it. I'll be scrolling through chat,
Yeah.
But this time, it showed that every time I go to your channel, it says that I had blocked somebody that's in the chat. I don't know how to figure out where it is or whatever. I could have did it by accident.
That happened to me before.
Who does it say you blocked?
It don't say who it is. It just says there's another moderator that's in the chat that I had blocked, and they can see everything that I post or whatever.
You
in
could
the
go
chat.
to your Google and find out who it is.
Yeah.
My Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to your Google where your YouTube is, and then it'll tell you, go down to where it's blocked, and you can find it. Go to manage my Google or my Google, and then go to that.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I had that happen to
You
me
can
before.
hear me now. That's
So,
awesome.
no.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
If I
420. So,
blocked somebody,
I'm
it was
sorry. Go
probably
ahead.
by accident. If I blocked somebody, it was more than likely accident, and I apologize. And I could have blocked you. I don't know.
No.
It's possible.
Well,
No. Bucket did me. No, you didn't.
Okay.
well, I want to tell you now,
I hope he got some
if you
sleep.
got
Did he?
a
420.
mod, if you got a mod that, let's say, like, you block another mod, low AK on. But, what happened, I didn't realize it, they won't be blocked on the, like, you block somebody on this channel, another mod on this channel, you might be block them from your channel, what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll go back in and I'll make sure that, they should be blocked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm here.
No,
I'm sorry, I was on the phone. Somebody asked me a question.
Yeah, I was wondering, did he get some sleep finally?
420 blow me.
I went to bed at 11:30. I was exhausted.
I worry about him not getting that sleep. That can get you.
That's
a good boy.
Hello, Gregory. How you doing?
All right, Glenn, I'm going to jump off. We'll talk to you guys soon. Everyone, thank you. You're awesome.
Yeah, okay.
And
Okay,
Glenn, thank you so much.
No
Don't leave
problem.
because me,
Thank
I'll
you.
leave.
No. I gotta go over to Epic's panel. I just had a phone call.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
But thank you coming up, 420.
Like 420.
All right, guys. I'll see you hopefully at 420. See you guys.
I found it.
Good.
It was Odin, Odin or whatever.
Odin.
Yeah.
Yeah, me, Jackie, I can see you.
Miss Jackie, she's awesome. I miss Jackie.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, I
She
do
was
too.
there this morning. I love that lady. I've been praying for her like big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a few times. I had called her, and I think I know why she didn't answer it, because she hadn't been feeling too good. And we all need to keep her in prayers.
Please, or positive thoughts if you don't believe in prayers.
Yeah. And we need to keep cooking with Lola in prayer too, as well.
Yep.
So if I can get everybody say pray for cooking with Lola and me Jackie, and keep on in prayer, and keep y'all thought in prayer, with them. So
What's going on with Lulu?
I think her mom passed away. I ain't really for sure.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
So, but it's nothing like pertaining to her or her health or anything like that, right?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's just cooking with Lola, mom. I think if I'm mistaken, yeah, cooking with Lola. You welcome me, Jackie. But yeah, if I'm mistaken, if I'm right, boy, I might be wrong. I think her mom passed away, so let's keep her in prayer. So that way, keep I thought in prayer, to me, Jackie, and me cooking with Lola.
and Beowulf.
Yeah, we're
You
sorry for
know,
her loss, for one.
yeah.
So you out by the pond again?
Yep.
Yeah, you're looking at the pond, eh?
Oh
Or
yeah.
is it? Yeah, it's not behind you, right? Yeah, it's in front of you.
I,
Okay.
Well, part of it in front of the shadow in front of me, the deeper in behind me.
The what was that behind you?
The deep end of the pond.
Oh, okay. What does
Little
it
rock.
do? Go around like a little piece of land or something?
Yeah. Well, the guy on this land, he owned 25 acres. Well, he got a pond on this 25 acres.
Not 25 acres of pond, though.
No, the pond itself ain't 25 acres. The land itself 25 acres.
Yeah, pond's what? A quarter of an acre, maybe, or a little bit
Nah,
bigger?
it bigger than that.
Yeah.
It
But
about, I want to say, range 5 to 10 acres.
okay, yeah. But like, is it just one big pool of water and then that's it, or is
Yeah.
there like a little island or something, or like a
Nah,
like
it's just like a one big body of water.
okay. Oh,
Because
okay. You're
look,
looking at it sideways. Yeah, there. Now I
yeah,
can see it in the background. Yeah, I couldn't see it in the background earlier.
look,
You had the camera facing the trees.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, now I see
I'm
it.
gonna put myself on B screen
Sure.
and I'll show you. Yeah. If you look, no, look at it like this. You can't
Yeah.
really see how far back that with the back of it because it kind of curves off.
Yeah.
And
Try angling your camera just a little bit. When you turn it that way that you're going right. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There we can see it a little bit better. It cuts out on the light a little bit, eh?
yeah,
Yeah. But that way there we can see it a little. Yeah. There. Okay. So you're saying it goes off to the right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that.
And but you
No, you
can't
couldn't.
really
No.
tell how far back it goes. But well, I can tell. I know how far back it goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know how far back it goes, and I know where to stop at. There, Corey, where I got the camera sitting now, and looking at the deep end.
So yeah, the back side of you is the deep end, the front side of you is the shallow end, more or less, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I was trying to talk just a second ago and I didn't realize my mic was off. I was going to
Oh
ask you, what are you
yeah,
sitting on? I noticed the bench there on the end of the wharf, but
yeah.
is there
It's
another seat or something there?
yeah, it's a miniature. I think at the end, miniature pier.
Yeah. So what you sitting on? Or are you just standing there?
Oh, I'm sitting on pier.
Oh, right on the pier?
Yeah.
Where's your fishing rod? Not fishing today.
Nah, water ain't perfect. I mean,
Wrong temperature.
they ain't jumping. It water kind of a little bit on the chilly side.
Okay, yeah.
So, dang, a couple people jumped off. But yeah, don't be shocked. I do catch fish in here. I catch bass, largemouth bass. I catch different kind of crappies. I catch catfish, blue channel.
When the warmer days hit, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. You're gonna have to film that one of these days when you're out there fishing or whatever.
oh yeah, I will.
Right on. Myself, I haven't fished in well since 2009. I think was the last year I fished, and then hunting, I think was 2006 or something back then.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't been able to do all that stuff. Kind of miss it.
yeah,
I like blue channel cat.
yeah. I caught many of them. And the biggest one so far I caught it 200 pounds. And I caught it with locking down 5 at the Red River.
How far are you from Napoleonville?
Uh,
That's where one of my
uh,
cousins live.
oh, I think I'm pretty good way from Napoleon. I'm pretty right there. I ain't that far from where, if you know where Shreveport, Louisiana is, I ain't that far from Shreveport.
I'm not real familiar with Louisiana. I had a
Yeah,
friend that when Katrina hit, I met him in Tennessee. He had come up here because it destroyed everything down there, and
yeah,
he lived up here for quite some time, and we became really good friends. He up and left one day and went back to Louisiana, and I ain't never seen him since. He's
yeah,
down there where all the swamps and all that are. I
yeah,
really miss the guy. He was a damn good guy, smart, intelligent.
yeah. Oh yeah, he lived down there, way down. He in the farther south, somewhere in the farther south of Louisiana, somewhere. See, I in the northwest, yeah, the northwest of Louisiana.
Nice. You're not too far from me.
Mm. Oh yeah. I know here in Louisiana, hello King Leo. Yeah, here in Louisiana, we got a lot of swamps areas. We got a lot of lake. Uh,
And
we got one river, the biggest one we call Red River, starting in Oklahoma. Then one in Texas, then Cove toward Arkansas, but go in Arkansas, then go back down south. Then one in Louisiana, then kind of shoot straight one in the Mississippi River, with Mississippi River, come right there, border with Louisiana, and Mississippi at pretty close where New Orleans at. And that our biggest river, and we got another river called Sabine River, where it connected to Toledo Bend with both them right on border of Texas and Louisiana. One half of Toledo and Sabine in Louisiana, the other half in Texas. And we got uh, Cross Lake, part of Cross Lake in Louisiana, the other part in Texas.
So you're only a boat ride from if you jump on that river that goes from Louisiana to Texas, you're only a boat ride away from Rick, eh?
Oh yeah. Hello, Southern Nate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look at it that way. We know, believe it or not, where I'm at, from Savine, Toledo, it take me almost right at an hour to get there at both of them lakes.
Down to that river you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right on.
I've been to Texas before. We we took a ride out, me and a friend of mine, going through Arkansas. Arkansas, I hate their interstates, but it was nice out in Texas. You know where we went? It was out in the middle of nowhere. There was such a small town. It reminded me of like a movie. It was like Western. Everything was dry, what they called the river. There wasn't even no water, but when it rained, it flooded. It was
Oh,
different,
yeah.
different lifestyle.
Yeah, well, you know, Louisiana and Texas, no, we do go, no, we are similar in some way, but we do got different lifestyles, that we, live at, by, go, no, Louisiana
Yeah.
got some places, like west of, United States, got real bad places, no, that I don't even go because, like, the crime rate is so high, and,
Yeah.
it, and fortunately me, where I live at, we do got crime rate, but it ain't as bad like Shreveport, like big major cities.
You guys probably got more trees there, eh, than Texas.
No, Texas is pretty good, pretty big place, state.
Yeah, but wouldn't they
Uh,
have more bushes than trees if it
well,
gets so hot?
well, I don't put it like this. Texas, Texas and Alaska is the two largest states we got in U.S. But Alaska got a little bit, well, Texas got more population, a little bit more population than Alaska does. But, Texas, no, they are like Louisiana, in a lot of places, they do got more trees than we do, Texas got more big cities than what Louisiana does, I know. You see, right now, I can tell you the four biggest cities in Texas. I know Dallas, Fort Worth. I know Houston and Joaquin, Texas. Good for the major cities that they got.
Yeah.
Louisiana, we got Lake Charles with that right there on the border of Texas, Louisiana, and New Orleans. The another one. With that on Mississippi and Louisiana border, we got Shreveport in Northwest, in the upper Northwest, and got Bossier, no, a little bit farther up in, above Shreveport, where ain't that far from Shreveport, Bossier, farther than where I am, than Shreveport is.
We visited Strong, Texas, on the other side of Fort Worth on 20 there before you get to Abilene. Does that sound
Oh
familiar?
yeah, yeah.
I loved it
I
out
know
that
about.
way.
Yeah, I know about the general area where you talking about. I ain't too familiar with Texas, but I am familiar with some cities in Texas.
Glenn, you're
Yeah.
more familiar with Texas than I am because the closest I've gotten to Texas was probably Google Earth. And the furthest I've went in the
Yeah.
state Yeah, the furthest I went to in the States was
Hello, Sid.
right at the border, right at the very first checkpoint between Maine and New Brunswick. And we turned
Yeah,
around. So I was there for half an hour, the longest I've been in the States. And that was
yeah.
back in '87.
Yeah.
Have you been to Montana? You know anything about Montana?
Now, I ain't never been in Montana. I was born in California, okay, but I'm more, well, I'm raised up in Louisiana my whole life, and, hello, Sam. But, but I was raised up in Louisiana. My whole family actually born and raised here, in Louisiana.
Nice.
And, but, that's why I'm more occasion person than I am anything else.
Yeah. I went to Montana once. I don't know if anybody smoked cigarettes, but I used to smoke Marlboro. And on the side of the package of Marlboro, there's a 1-800 number, and I think it even email address.
Yeah.
Called and
Oh,
I
yeah.
called that number, and I think Winston's got it too. But I called that number, and I said, "Yeah, I want to, register or whatever it was. I gave them my name and birthday. They were sending me birthday gifts every year. Kind of cool. And then
Yeah.
one year they sent me a letter to enter to win a trip to Montana, and I was like, "Hey, babe, let's do that." Sure enough, we won. We won a trip to Montana. They gave us a bunch of money and
Yeah.
cameras, cigarettes, jackets, ashtrays. We went to Montana and spent the time of 3 days, 4 days, or whatever it was on the
Yeah.
Marlboro Ranch up there. We went to Yellowstone National Park. Man, we had a good time. It was literally just like the Western days, how they took all
Yeah.
these houses, old houses, and made a little small town. It was just absolutely beautiful. That was the funnest time of my life, and I'll never forget how living where I live now in Tennessee, and you look out and you see a hillside, and you think, yeah, that's probably 3 or 4 miles, 5 miles.
Yeah.
It ain't like that in Montana. You might as well go ahead and figure 20, 30 miles, 40 miles.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
deer is just
Yeah.
unbelievable. The herds of animals. It's ungodly. Beautiful. God's country.
Yeah.
Mountain. Oh, go ahead,
Yeah.
Glenn. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, that what gets me. 90% of your tobacco company, like Marlboro or the brand I smoke cigars, and the brand I smoke Cheyenne. And where their main place at in North Carolina. And you got some company in North Carolina, some in South Carolina. But they got a different brand, no, all over, no, in Carolina. And but Marlboro, I can look up Marlboro. I can tell you exactly where Marlboro is located at. Let's not all talk at once.
I don't even remember what I was going to
Yeah,
say.
Danny, go ahead.
Old age catching up, eh?
Yeah. Well, my only problem is doctor tried to perform surgery on my ear, and he taking my brain instead.
That's not good.
No. But when I overcome too, I can go and say I kicked that doctor ass.
I don't blame you. Hey, out of
And
curiosity, did they make you sign some papers before he operated?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So,
like some kind of release forms.
yeah, so that if he
You
was to
know,
injure you, eh?
yeah. We
Yeah.
want that they
Okay.
do. We want that they do that. So anything happen, nobody can sue 'em.
Yes, but you know what though? Um, what was it now? Those paperwork. Did you have did you have a lawyer present before you signed those?
No, well, you don't need one. When you sign 'em, and if you know what kind of surgery you're gonna go through,
Yeah.
it's they know what they're doing. If you know what kind of surgery that they perform, you don't really need one.
Okay. Yeah, I
Because when you
suppose.
sign and you get and you so happen to get a copy of it, and anything go wrong, and they did something else ain't
Yeah.
supposed to, then you can actually sue them for that.
Yeah. That wasn't the case with you though. You weren't able to sue him, eh?
Yeah, I ain't Corey. No, I'll tell that joke off of myself sometime. Oh, mental. Uh, but yeah,
Yeah. Hey, it's the same. Like for me, right? They don't want to operate. Sometimes I'm contemplating on getting operated on my spine, right? But if they screw up, then I'm not walking. Right now, I'm in pain, but I can still walk,
yeah,
right? So, you know what I mean? Yeah,
yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you now. You might be in pain for a while, but if you walk like what I did, when I had surgery on my back, what I did, I went through therapist, and well, when I'm going through therapy, I'm walking or doing more than what the therapist wanted me to do. No, they couldn't hold me down for nothing. No, slow me down for nothing. They had to let me just go because I get more. I had a lot more energy. When I was younger.
yeah. So, what were they doing? Physio? Stretches and stuff, or getting you
Uh,
to, to walk again, or like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. They had some exercise. No, when you post had back surgery, you gonna be paralyzed. But whenever they do like some exercise, with your leg and arm and whatever. And what that does, you keep your muscle loose. No, you're not. And they won't overdo you. They know exactly what they're doing when they do it.
yeah. So how's your back now? Your back okay? Like I know, like I see you walking that all over the. Well, actually, you walk to one place and sit there for a little while, but just the
Yeah.
walking part and stuff. How's that? Like, is it better or did it turn for the worse kind of thing? Like sometimes,
Well,
yeah,
you it actually helped me. It helped me out a lot. See, some day I walk 5 miles, and some day I walk about 3 miles. It all depends what kind of days it is. Walk.
yeah, yeah. It's good for you,
Oh
right?
yeah, oh yeah. It's definitely good for you. That how you get your muscle in your legs. Well, I got a lot lower strength more I do upper strength. Don't get me wrong. I do got a lot of upper strength, but I got a lot more lower strength while I do upper strength.
Okay. Yeah.
And the reason why I got a lot of lower strength because a lot of my lower strength come from walking, and move around and get my lower strength exercise, and that's why I'm able to get my lower strength.
Yeah. How does the back of your legs feel after you get back home from walking and stuff? Do they feel like they all tighten up and stuff or
No,
no?
no,
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what my problem is, right? The back of
yeah,
my legs all tighten up and that, and it causes sciatica, and then the back of my lower back is all screwed up from uh getting pinched and stuff. Right? I got
yeah,
three different sections on the bottom that are injured, and then I got one up in my neck, and the one up in my neck controls my arms and my hands. When
yeah,
that goes right, if I use my hands too much, for example, I also got severe carpal tunnel, okay, in both hands, right? If I use,
yeah,
say, power tools for like an extended period of time, say if I gotta sand the car or something, right?
yeah,
It'll numb my hands up, numb my arms up, and then usually the next morning when I wake up, all my arms are they're like rubber. I can't use them no
I,
more for like about an
yeah,
hour or so. And yeah, it's because of the pinching in my neck. But yeah,
yeah.
poor
Well,
shape.
there no there exercise I do. No, what I do to stretch out exercise and I do that every day and when I get home and when I'm walking or doing what I do, then I lay no I do the stand up stretch out exercise. Then what I do, I lay down on a hard floor. Then I do my laying down stretching out. And when I do that, it keeps me loose. And when I get ready to go to bed, when I get up the next morning, it helps on keeping me loose, and I won't stiffen up, and I won't tighten up.
Yeah. See, my problem is I got that over flexible problem, right? So me,
Yeah,
I could stretch different ways and stuff, and like it's whatever. It's just it's different. Put it that way. Hey,
yeah,
you're sitting down right now, aren't you?
oh yeah,
Here, try this. Look, you see how my feet are?
oh yeah,
Can you put your two
oh
feet
yeah,
up like that?
yeah,
You can do that.
oh yeah.
Okay. Now, look, normally people would cross their legs like that.
Yeah,
But I can put my
yeah,
foot in back of my head and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
extremely flexible, right? So when I do my
yeah.
stretches and then it doesn't do what it does for you, it doesn't do the same thing. That's why I'm
No,
kind of screwed up.
yeah. Well, I'll tell you the best thing you do. When you do that, then wait 30 minutes, hour, how long you do that? Then get up and do like a small walk, like around your living room, and then sit down a few minutes, kind of stretch your leg out, move your foot in circle wise. then stand up, then do a little bit more, then sit down, do the Indian style, then stretch
Yeah,
out,
but by
then
then,
that should
yeah,
solve your problem.
yeah, but by then, okay, I'm already out of commission there.
Well,
Right?
if you do that for a while, your body get used to it. You gotta have like a routine, a daily routine. That you can do that daily. Every day. All day, every day, and
Yeah, but
do a
see, the
little bit at
problem
a
is,
time, but push it.
right? I'm not making an excuse or anything, but the problem is if
Yeah,
I do stuff like that too much, right? Then it kind of injures my injury in my lower back, and then I'm in pain for several days afterwards,
yeah.
right? Because of
Do
my
you got?
injury.
Well, do you got hard floor?
What?
Hard floor. No, like floor like made out of wood.
Yeah, more or less. There's the kitchen's
Oh,
like a ceramic, and then there's carpet in one room and broken tiles in the
so
other.
cooking with Lula.
Concrete in another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. We do have hardwood floor in one of the rooms.
Well, you can lay when you get coffee that maybe for cooking. I hope you're doing better. But yeah, what you do, you can lay down and you can like how you keep lower or upper. What I do, I start out with keeping my lower flat, and I move my upper like this. I move my upper both ways. Then I make my lower leg flat. Then I make my bottom half of my body move, and that's what I do, and that's what keeping me not getting stiff. When I do stuff.
Yeah.
Sound like me getting out of the bed, Glenn.
Yeah, I know my little technique when it comes to doing stuff like that.
Yeah. Hey,
And,
you know. Oh,
but you don't want to push yourself at first, but do little, push yourself, each day. Start out light in that first couple of days, then push yourself, and then gradually push yourself. Then when you push yourself little by little, each time, you're gonna see the difference, in it when you do it.
well, sure, but the problem is I would have to have my lower back fused together, right? That would involve an operation. Then I'd be able to do all that stuff there if they do the operation proper. Otherwise, okay, it's I do. I'm screwed if I do. I'm screwed if I don't. Okay,
Yeah.
it's that kind of a situation. If I
Oh
do
yeah.
exercise and stuff like that, right? I my the the spinal cord and stuff pinches, right? And it causes my body to hurt. Okay. Now, if I don't do nothing, then the muscles get what do you call that? Atrophy or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And then I suffer in a different way. So basically, like the doctors got me on a whole bunch of different pain meds and stuff, right? And if it
Yeah.
wasn't for that, I wouldn't be able to function,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, whenever you go in for your checkup, there's something you might want to do. Talk to your doctor and see what kind stretching exercise or any kind of other exercise that you can do where it wouldn't hurt you.
Yeah, oh no, I
Hello,
know.
see?
I go once a month to see the chiropractor, and he's been giving me exercises to do.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that about the best way to go. Yeah, they work with doctors.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like it's not really a matter of doing it. It's a matter of getting into the groove to do it.
Yeah,
Right? That's my problem. I
yeah,
almost need a kick in the butt to do it. My wife's going, ah.
yeah.
She's sitting
It-
here listening.
oh yeah.
Did you hear her?
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, she said
Yeah,
she tells me all the time. So yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, angry rooster, how about you? What kind of shape you in?
So,
Fat boy.
Shawnee, Sonic,
I don't
you
know. I
feeling
guess I
hello?
carry myself all right. Out of shape. Hate stairs. Knees hurt when I go up and down them. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I'm
It gets
really out of shape. Real,
Okay.
you know.
There you go.
I go
You
to
gotta.
work and I do what I
Oh,
need to do, and I come home.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I could use a little bit of whipping up. I could do it. I've done it before. Just kind of lazy. I come home and
It's
sit around.
you don't feel like doing that when you get home, right?
yeah.
Not for quite some time now.
Yeah.
I used to be like, excuse my French, balls to the walls. Everybody that I worked with was a competition. You know, I had to be faster or be as good as. And then I got a job working for the state, and it was weird because they're a little bit slower. So now that I've been there for 3 years, I've gotten slower and put on a
Yeah.
few pounds.
Catches up, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm not
uh,
really so sure if it's good for me or not. I enjoy it because I don't have. I say I don't have the stress. I didn't really have no stress when I was out there really humping it and trying to work hard and everything, trying to be somebody, and it didn't even pay off. And now it's kind of like, yeah, I know I'm not going to be nobody, so I know
yeah.
it's not going to pay off. Not unless you're on your
Yeah.
own and you got good clientele and that kind of thing, which I could have did it, but I just didn't want to be married to that. I took the easier, softer way, so to speak.
Yeah. Right on. So, okay. I got a question for the both of you, right? I know myself, it's already doing that, right? But after you eat your last meal of the day, right, your supper, do you,
Yeah.
if you sit down, right, does it knock you out? Do you feel like going to sleep, or you usually go do something right after supper?
Well, I usually do something right after supper. I move. I'm pretty active myself. No, I always constantly moving and doing something constantly, 24/7. Or should I say, what do
Yeah,
you call it?
yeah,
From the time I get up in the morning to
yeah.
all the way up to when I go to bed, I'm always doing something.
Okay, so you got quite an appetite then, right?
No, I did when I was younger, but now I
Not
eat
as
like 2 meals a day.
okay, yeah, all right. But let's just say if you were to sit down after supper, right? Does it knock you out after you eat supper? If you were to sit down,
No,
no.
no,
Okay, so your metabolism is still going fast right now. When it starts to
yeah,
slow down there, right? You'll notice. I'm telling you.
yeah,
Oh, every time after I eat supper, it's almost like a sleeping tablet or something.
yeah,
I don't know who's
You
laughing at
know,
me.
you're right about that. And it's funny because it don't even have to be really. I worked this job one time for Under Armour, people that make and sell clothes. Well, it comes from other countries and they bring it in and distribute it to the United States. But anyway, I worked for them and I was up and down ladders. Like I, I was constantly, I lost a bunch of weight too at that time. And then it leaned out, you know what I mean? And I couldn't even sit down 30 minutes and get back up and walk again. It was so bad. And ever since that I worked that job doing that, where I worked so hard, like constantly, your 10 hours a day, you're basically exercising continuously. It burnt me. And you were talking about that sitting down and eating thing. It depends on my extracurricular, what do you call it? My activities, like drugs or alcohol. You know what I mean? Like if I smoke or drink, that has something to do with it. But in general, yeah, when I sit down and I eat, even at lunch, I'm ready to take a nap. I get bored. I have to have something to do.
Yeah.
That's the truth. I have to have something to do. I don't care if it's standing there and walking around. I have to have something to do, or I'll want to go to sleep. I won't.
Yeah. So taking up that new job slowed your metabolism down, probably.
It did a lot. And when I got hired on, they asked me what size shirt that I wore, and at that time, I was starting to outgrow a large, right? And I was wearing an extra large, and they told me, they said, no, get you a 2X. And I was like, no, man, I'll be fine. And he said, no, trust me, you're going to get bigger. And I was like, what? And I didn't understand it. So I went ahead and did what he said. Sure enough,
Yeah. So
I
they
grew
knew
right
then.
over into it.
They knew then that, like, know what I mean? What the job had effects on people.
But I still go to work. And even the people that are there, I'm not trying to brag because they got a lot of smarts, about them more than I do about different things. I got my experience and knowledge, and they got their experience and knowledge. Mine's more residential. Theirs is a little on the commercial side and residential. So. But anyway, yeah,
Right on.
I still do more work than they do, and even want to do more work than they do.
Yeah.
And it just, you're right, man. I feel like even though my family benefits better because I got better insurance, I got life insurance, it's a secure job.
Yeah, but
It's
you
like I
know
look
what?
at myself in the mirror and I go, damn, I look at a picture that I took and I almost put it in my avatar of me wearing a button up shirt with a tie when I was working for debt collections. And look at me now, and it's like I look so much better and sharper and raring to go, kind of like a horse. If that makes any sense.
Well, if you really stop and think about it, if you y'all gonna pick up on what I say here. You're doing a lot of things, like when you're young. A lot of stuff that you did when you're younger. And as you get older, you're doing a lot of the same thing, but in a different way, in a smarter way.
That's right. I agree. I've been working
Yeah.
smarter and not harder.
Yeah, but that's just it though. See, the smarter we get, the lazier we get too.
Yeah.
It's a double-edged sword, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
It's the same thing, right? Usually they say with age comes wisdom, right? Well, if you think about it, as we get older, we get more fragile, we get smarter. We got to
Yeah.
improvise in order to do the same job to compensate for our problems, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Glenn, what are you doing? You taking a stroll or?
No, standing up. I sit a little
Danny,
bit, stand up for a little bit, sit down for a little bit, stand up.
I get you, Glenn. That's the way I do.
And that's how I keep my legs stretched out.
Can you touch your toes?
No, well, when I get that wad in my back,
Eh, Okay. Yeah.
it stopped me bending over a lot more.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I try not to touch my toes because when I do, my back pops because my belly gets in the way.
Oh, Frank. Well, yeah. I don't want to brag, but you remember what I was saying about the over flexibility thing? I can put my hands flat on the floor.
Oh
Is how
yeah,
far- Yeah. Like right. It has
It's
its
awesome.
advantages, but it's a big problem to me.
sure. I know somebody right now, as right now, is so flexible. They can take their leg and actually both of their legs, and they can wrap around their neck and walk on their hand like that.
Hey, Glenn, I
Now,
got a question.
yeah,
Do you burn wood?
oh yeah,
Hey, do you? Do you
yeah,
still split wood?
yeah.
Do you use a split maul or a wood splitter?
Well, it all depends. If I in my house splitting wood, I use sledge and maul. Friend mine, anybody want me to split wood for him? They got the log splitter. I use that.
Nice. Yeah, I tell you what, this is the truth. In my best years, seriously, I split wood like for 2 years all winter, and I was going through like a rick every 2 weeks. One of them regular fireplaces in a house. Maybe not even that long. Maybe every week. I constantly split wood. I just remember that
Yeah,
2 winters, and I tell you what, these kids out nowadays, they don't know nothing about no work. They go out here, and I got a job right now, and I work on a computer all the time.
yeah,
And it's funny because, I be honest with you, I'd rather be out there in the cold, slomping through the damn mud in some boots.
Yep.
You know,
Yep. You got it.
yeah,
that's the truth. I used to do it, carrying big air conditioners. You get it off the truck, and you go, all right, well, where's it going? You think you're gonna put it on a machine, and you go and you point and go, it's got to go up yonder on that side of the house. Do what? We got to carry it that far? And you're talking about six strong guys stomping through the mud carrying a package unit that you got to put on a pad and tie it in brand new off the showroom floor. Hope you don't drop it and anybody get hurt.
Well, hope you
yeah,
don't put any mud on it too.
Yeah. I mean, it was fun. I remember them, and I felt like, I'll tell you what got my goat is I felt like I didn't get appreciated, and that kind of started my road to something different.
yeah. No, I've been running with with some of the loggers, and well, I picked up on this. I can do this no myself. I can cut a tree down and cut it in three different spots, and I can take a like a plyboard, like a 5 foot, 4 foot or 5 foot plyboard, and I can make one section tree. When I cut it in three different sections, I can make it move with plyboard by myself.
Heck yeah.
Maybe once upon a time, I used to cut up between 4 to 7 cords of wood each year for heating and that, right? Um, I used to cut wood once upon a time too, like out in the bush. Now I might be lucky if I can drop one tree, okay, chunk it up,
Yeah,
and then I'm done.
yeah,
Right? So my landlord gets me my wood. I pay him to do it.
yeah. Well, when I'm at, when I first started, uh, when, boy, I had somebody in the family did it, on the side job. Well, I went and helped him, I picked up some, boy, I worked with, a couple of other people, that did it, did that for a living, boy, I got one person in the family that worked for a tree company, and they on a contract with the electricity company, but they nationwide, but their main headquarters located in Oklahoma, but they nationwide. This company located in Oklahoma, they nationwide. They go around, they trim limbs off of power lines. So, and they poison, use certain kind of poison, keep them not growing so fast. And
Yeah, that's a dangerous job.
oh yeah,
You know, that's
Right?
funny
well,
you mentioned that. I was going to tell you the same thing you're fixing to say. You're taking the words out of my mouth.
well, you pretty much know what I'm talking about, then, don't
Free wood already cut up.
you? Well, the thing about it, it's illegal. No, take the wood out, having the permission that the person giving it to you. Well, the tree company, every now and then, they come across, they want tree get taken down, and they don't want to deal with it. They then yeah, it is free wood. They making money buy a current tree down and cut it up and haul it off. Okay, and they making more money on top of that, splitting it and selling it by a quart.
But hey, you know what? I see a problem in all of that. It
What
might
that?
be it might be profitable for the company to sell it as burning wood, but you know what? If the overspray of that poison and stuff got onto that wood, they're burning that and releasing it into the air, right?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so in a way they're kind of poisoning the air unless the wood has been tested to not have that poison or whatever on it, right? Unless it's
well,
something. Oh, go
it,
ahead.
they got what they got is it's the chemical that they use don't really go in the air. There are some I know what you're talking about. There are some chemical that you can't burn, like they ban no they illegal. They made it legal. You can't burn tires because tires got the chemical that if you burn, if it does release in the air.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
you're
why you got
right.
to burn them at night. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, at the corner of the roads? They used to do that in New Brunswick in some spots. You'd hear
No,
the
you
fire.
get you a big bonfire going, and then you do it all at once.
Yeah, well, what they do is they do a couple tire changes there between the neighbors and that, and then they all get together on Halloween night and chuck them in the middle of the intersection, right in the back roads, and then pour some fuel on it and just let her burn. The fire trucks come over, they put it out and that, and then there's a great big burn mark right there in the intersection.
Yeah. Hey Tim.
Um,
Well,
yeah. Oh, go ahead, Glenn.
Well, I'm pretty like this. When they do the roads here, where I'm at. Well, when they flat top it, they two different kind of roads that they do, and one two it got chemical in when it's hot. It's release some kind of chemical, but it don't really do no harm because it don't really go up in the air. It actually stay inside the in the asphalt.
So is it like a chip seal?
Yeah,
Like a coarse gravel with tar?
yeah, it's like that.
Yeah. That's what it was like back in New Brunswick, like where we used to live.
Yeah,
Chip sealed road. The only good roads were the main highways, really. Like they had a finer gravel or whatever, right?
yeah,
To make the pavement, which would be a smoother ride and whatever. So problem
yeah,
is there's a lot of ground shifting when it freezes because it usually moves and shifts the ground around, cracks the pavement, and that's why the
yeah,
roads aren't as good as if you go down south towards where you guys are. You guys probably got really nice roads compared to New
yeah,
Brunswick, right? Here in Ontario is not too bad. Some of the roads, like they do upkeep a lot better here than they do back in the Atlantic provinces.
yeah.
Yeah.
That
Well,
reminds me of something.
what that?
It reminds me of people complaining about oil contamination. But what do they use when they pave a road?
Oh yeah,
You know that stuff
Yeah.
they put down before they pave it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
But the pavement, the asphalt, and that isn't that an oil byproduct too?
I'm pretty sure it don't like gasoline. I know that. It'll come apart.
Oh yeah, it'll chew it right up.
hmm
Well, there's a reason why that they put oil on ground before they lay the asphalt. What it does, it helps. When they use oil and something else mix, and they put like real thick layer, let it sink in on dirt, and that helps the dirt, stay built up, and of course, also helps when they lay asphalt or any kind of asphalt down. It helps the asphalt stay in place.
And don't forget about the roofs.
Yeah,
It'd be kind of weird, if they forgot to put some of that oil on there. You're cruising down the road, you brake, and next thing you know, the pavement goes flying.
oh yeah.
It'd be like the opposite of peeling out,
With
peeling up the
the
road.
tech, well, with the technology that they got now, to do this now, it's a lot better now than what it is what back then.
I try to
And
tell myself that.
Yeah,
yeah,
hey, I'm amazed when I see those equipment go and they tear up the road and then they put a layer of asphalt, they recycle it, put it back down, and oh yeah, it's amazing.
oh
It's a
yeah,
lot. Yeah, that's why they're able to do the upkeep so much up here. You'd think that all the provinces up here would do the same thing, but yeah,
They do stuff like that down here, except what happens is the road will be beautiful and they'll come in there, strip it out, recycle and repave it, and in a month it'll be a piece of crap.
yeah.
Literally.
Well, I don't know how they do in Canada, but I know here in the U.S., one of the taxes that we pay on, I know especially here in Louisiana, is the road taxes. And we pay like whenever we go to the store and pay taxes in the store, we also pay a little bit on road tax there as well. And but
Taxes.
we pay like a couple of different road taxes.
Oh, above the taxes that you guys already pay?
Yep,
Yep.
Oh
that's the
yeah.
way it works. And in
Okay.
Pennsylvania, you want to talk about some bad roads? Imagine driving on hard, solid ground with potholes everywhere. You wouldn't even think it'd be a road. It'd be like
Oh,
driving in a cornfield or something, and
yeah.
you're
You know what you
constantly
need?
hitting potholes.
You know what you need there? You need them wide tires like they got on the trucks, right? And then you can like kind of just
No,
go over the side of the pothole, and it stays up. It doesn't hit into the pothole.
yeah, that's what you think. That's what you think. That in Tennessee you can get away with that. Up there, I bought a brand new car, and within the first 5,000 miles, it went up. No, I'll say 10,000 miles. It went to Pennsylvania twice. It ain't been back since. It's been a while. But my wife went up there, visited family and stuff, and I went up there for a wedding second time, and I heard about how rough the roads are, and it brought me back memories about driving through Arkansas, going to Texas. Ta-tunk, 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 that constant, right? Imagine you're constantly fighting potholes where they've done filled them in. I mean, it's like speed bump city.
I got a good one for you guys. Okay. Here's how I noticed they do it in some places. Not all places, but some places in Canada, okay? They'll pave the road. Oh boys, it's a nice road and everything. Next thing you know,
Low
they're
bone.
starting to dig up spots, okay? And then they're starting to change the pipes. So then they tear up the road in different spots because the pipes are bursting, right? Old age and from the frost. And so they repair them. Then they put a patch over top of that nice pavement that's like maybe half an inch higher. And then you get all these patches everywhere. And then finally they decide to tear the whole road up again, okay, and then pave it again. And they're still never changed the pipes. Up here in one of the places, I noticed they tore it up, they paved it, and maybe about a month later they tore it all up again, changed all the pipes, and then paved it. And that's the way they should be done.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're just tearing it all back up, right, and making bumps on it when they put them patches. I've seen that in a lot of different like little towns up in Canada.
Yeah, they don't do it right. They don't cut the road out and actually pack it and compact it. One of them things. And
Yeah,
believe it or not, the money that they spend normally, if they just did it right the first time, they wouldn't have to pay to get it fixed 3 or 4 different times. They could have already had it fixed and saved taxpayer money, spent it somewhere
Yeah.
else.
You know why though, eh? It's because it's all one big lump sum and one shot instead of doing it in small little. You know what I mean? That way, there
Yeah.
they can kind of play around with the money instead of dedicating it to one thing.
Yeah. Well, I know here in Louisiana, no, Corey, I don't know how it is in Canada, but I know in some places, we got road, it's so old. If you know how they build homes with brick, and well, they did road. We still got some road, like that. Got brick laid down. and ain't never been replacing nothing.
What about the racetracks? Ain't it amazing how they can get one so smooth, right
Oh
angles?
yeah,
It
Yeah,
is amazing if you
you,
watch
you
how
know,
they do that stuff.
you know why they how come it's so smooth? Eh? It's because they use a fine gravel for the last layer across the top, and some of them mix rubber in it too. Right? They did a couple experiments with rubber and mixed into the asphalt and stuff to make it like be able to expand a little bit
Yeah.
for the shifting of the ground, and it seems to be working half decent. Plus, it makes it for a smoother ride. It's easier on the tires too.
Yep.
well, no, here in U.S., they don't make them. They got there's a couple of tracks, different kind of asphalt, but 90% of the track here is made out of concrete, and there's like I want to say like two, not three tracks made out of that black asphalt, but it ain't the perfect kind we use because they is what they do.
I'll tell you a trick, and everybody can practice it as they go through. It takes a long time to accomplish it. But for every layer of concrete that you drive across, you got to lay some rubber. That's what seals the deal.
Yeah, you right about that too.
In in my younger days, every time I'd go around the corner, it would be, there's the rubber.
Yeah,
It could be a reason why they used to stop me all the time, right?
yeah. Well, no, I know there's some people in the burnout competition. They try to have a burnout competition here in Louisiana, and they place that they go, but it's illegal, but they still do it all the time here in Louisiana.
Oh yeah, nighttime racing along the highways there when there's no cars coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
those were
street
the
outlaw in Oklahoma, in whatever.
yep. A quarter-mile run is what we used to do. It wasn't a burnout. It was quarter-mile
Yeah,
runs, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that.
now they do half a mile.
What? That's
Yep,
got
they
to
do
be
half a
fun.
mile. If you ever watch that Street Outlaws,
Mm-mm.
they do
Not lately.
they got like three different shows. One on in Oklahoma. If you watch them, they do half a mile.
Holy moly, that's a long ways, man.
Yeah, but is that a straight run, like a drag
Yeah,
race, or is that?
yeah,
Oh yeah,
straight one. Yeah,
That might be the reason why they're making
yeah,
street racing illegal so bad around here.
yeah.
'Cause I remember back in the day, man, I had this one guy pull up in me in a Toyota station wagon, and I was in a '69 Chevelle on a payphone at that. And uh, he he said, "Hey, man, I'll race you title for title." And I was like, "Man, I'll smoke your doors." And he was like, "No, you don't understand.
Uh
I'm talking about race around Nashville, and we'll meet back right here."
oh.
And I was
yeah.
like, "Yeah." But people used to do that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Up
I
up
used to do
here.
some crazy things, man.
Oh yeah, up here we weren't that brave. We knew if our car was just a car, we wouldn't wouldn't bet the pink slips for it, right?
I wouldn't like my car wasn't that bad, so I knew, not to bet pink slips.
Yeah. Well,
But
especially what happens if you come up to a sleeper car? Somebody that's got an
I've
old
done it.
body
That's
car, right,
that's right.
with a nice engine and everything, that it just purrs like a kitten. You can't hear the rumble, right?
Yeah, with mufflers on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then when you take off at the lights there, the guy's jaw just drops because he sees you taking off and he's in your dust. Oh yeah.
Hey, this is it's funny you mentioned that because I used to help a guy back in my younger days down at Nashville Speedway in Nashville, and everybody had loud exhaust. They were oh, it was so much fun, you know. And we went out to a place I can't remember what it was. It's north of Nashville somewhere out in the country. It wasn't the drag strip. There's another one, and it's a short track. And that's where this guy was famous for winning all the races, and he moved up. That's how he wound up in that speedway. So he was going to go back. Man, them cars, I noticed them. I was like, what's happening here? Like, because you hear him, he's in a truck, and these other people's in the car. Yeah, he's getting past, you know, the gear ratio. Yeah, it's off. You know, it was just for fun. But these guys that are winning this thing, you can't even hear them going by hardly
Yeah.
with mufflers. Yeah, that's all you heard. You didn't hear no, bah, 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 you know, or nothing like that. That's what
Yeah.
kills me with all these little kids that run around with these 4-cylinders and stuff. They don't know nothing about exhaust. They don't know nothing about no race engine, nothing. They ain't seen it. Lived it. It's funny.
Well, only reason why I know anything about the kind of races like I do, like dirt racing, drag racing, NASCAR. Well, my dad raced at a dirt track here in Louisiana. No, it ain't right. Him and both he had two brothers did the same thing. All three raced together at at one local racetrack we got dirt track we got here and well I picked up a lot on Corey, I look at I watch them I look at what they doing and I watch them and
Those were the days, eh, Glenn?
oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Hello,
hear
Big
ya.
Daddy.
What up?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey.
You know,
Hey,
hanging in there.
Oh, okay.
Trying to rampage, but I can't get a good rampage rant going. So instead, I'm being a dad all day again.
Oh, nice.
man, those are going to be the best days you'll ever have, man.
I got 5 of them. You want some more days?
You're lucky. Some people only have 1 or 2, or maybe 3, and you got 5.
Listen, Glenn.
You should
Listen,
feel
Glenn.
special.
Aren't you glad
Oh, I
sometimes?
feel very special. Very special indeed. Right now, I got a little
Are they close
toddler
to the
that's on a
same
rampage.
age? Are they close to the same
1.5 to like 10.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too. Change our voice, right?
I will. The chainsaw was just stopping by and saying I love you.
Help you? Well, oh.
Dang, did you leave your lawnmower running?
Something. Trying to get my 1.5-year-old to be interested in potty training right now. I think he's almost there.
I'll tell you how to do it, and you're going to laugh at me. Put a potty in the bathroom and don't pay it no attention. And when you're at home and you got to use the bathroom, you go, Daddy's going to go to the potty, you know, poop, pee, whatever you want to do. Don't never mention it, and they're going to fall right into the soup.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Every time. Well, this is my first, let's, okay, so obviously, well, anyway. Well, the other one, I learned by just, my old man used to point at stuff, take me in the backyard, tell me to go pee on stuff. That's how I learned. But he's pretty smart. I bought a little stand-up little frog urinal, so he's got to pee on the the little tongue piece, and it flips around and does its sound and stuff. So
Did you have to pee in the circle of a Cheerio of a toilet?
Hey,
he's not there. He's not there yet, man. He's only like
Oh,
one
okay.
and a half.
Just ask.
He's a cool little guy. I named him Leonidas. He fist bumps pretty good for a 1-year-old.
Yeah.
Right, bro?
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
want
What do you guys?
on Tent Man Live.
Tent Man's live.
10 man.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, what you gonna do? You gonna drop down and go over there, or?
Yeah, well, if he live, I ain't got any notification him went live.
Who's Tent Man? Isn't he good?
Yeah,
I'll tell you what.
you'd have to go and see for yourself, really.
Yeah.
Right?
Big Daddy.
See how you like it.
Yeah.
Big Daddy. It's
Hey,
called
Glenn, can
Tent Man. The number 10.
Oh, that's it. Just type in Tent Man, like TN.
Yeah.
10
10
TH.
TH. You put 10 TH. Then you put space it. And you put man.
Okay.
He should be he should pop up.
Okay. I'll have to check it out. I'll let well, it's Sunday, so a day of rest for me at least. But it's like -15 outside up by us right now. So.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Bone. Tent Man ain't live yet. Hey, Bone. Tent Man won't go live. Let me know, okay?
Because usually I get a few notifications. My wife gets one, I get one on several different items. One of them, it's weird because they don't all get it at the same time. There's usually one machine that's ah! Ah!
Hey, Big Daddy.
What's up?
Outside of being a father, is there anything to your expertise that you would like to share about? Or I've never seen you before.
Well,
who's that?
I am actually. Best way to put
You
it.
don't have to dox yourself.
Yeah, I don't really know how to really put it. Just I don't know. I grew up out in the mountains and the Catskills and the Adirondacks up in New York. So, but then now I live out here in Wisconsin, and then I'm just a jack of all trades type of deal, really. Anything from guns to mechanics to diesels to been into 3D printers for the last few years. So. You want some boring ass streams?
Yeah.
Feel free to jump on my channel.
Do you have a channel? What is it?
Hey, team, you want to go live?
Yeah, I have a channel. It's Big Daddy News Wisconsin. I'm the guy that's got a restraining order from an entire city against me.
How in the hell you managed that one?
I'll let you know when I figure it out. I just walked around with them cops, bro, and then one thing led to another.
Bubba, you okay?
But yeah, I don't know. So they're monitoring my YouTube every chance they get, so I make sure they have plenty of content to watch after, like a 25-hour stream to a 5-minute or a 30-second clip. Because they like to put everything in the court when they drag me to court for stupid shit. So, but this way, if they drag me in for like a video, they're gonna have to put the whole 20-hour fucking stream in on the court. So yeah.
Yeah, I put in here, you stream because I got a couple calls I need to make. But
no problem. I gotta jump off and go be a dad. The kids are out there killing each other anyway, so I might go get a foam sword and go kill some too.
They're only gonna get worse on that part.
All right, you guys, you take care and hey, Glenn, quiet boy.
Depends who to hang out with.
Can you do me a favor, Glenn, and post a link on my my page for that guy if you get time or something, or tag me in him?
You see Tyrant? Yeah,
I got it. Yeah, I found you. I subbed to you.
Cool.
You
All right,
should
you
be
guys.
mod. Be daddy.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that, Glenn. Let me go back.
Oh.
I'll check it out. Glenn, just share it on your page.
Are
if you
you
get a
on your
chance.
phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now. I got too much shit going on, dude. Or else I had to go do it.
I can tell you how you do it, off your phone. When you go, what you do, you go to YouTube.
Yep.
You should have your avatar on the top right hand.
Yep.
You click on it. Then you go it should be lit. Then you go to the first one should be your channel. Click on that. You automatically take you to your channel. What you do, you click on, you go to the top right hand on your phone. Should be a three dot. Click on it, and got some stuff come up. Hit share. Then automatically take you to another list, and copy link should be one of them. You hit copy link, then you can come back and you can put it kind of here we write your chat. You hold that down until your post come up. You hit that post.
I got you.
And you can put it in chat like that.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'll go check it out. And thanks for the info, man.
Oh, no problem.
All right. Well, you guys have a good day, huh?
Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
I'm gonna go.
You too, man.
Go destroy kids.
Have fun with the kids.
So, might accidentally have to go break off a foam shield and go lay on one of them. So.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go. One of them just grabbed the ladle and went after one of them.
Yeah, go build them a fort house. You'll be fine. It won't be long. They'll show you how it's done.
Melatonin for everybody, right, Monkey?
Thank you. Hey, Big Daddy, Navy just did it for you.
Okay. Not a problem.
Appreciate it, Navy Nuke Audit.
Who's that?
None of your business. You guys got your chores done, or are you guys done killing each other yet?
We're done killing each other.
That's great.
Actually, no.
I like that response. We done.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, later, man.
But yeah.
You're gonna drop down, are you?
Yeah. Well, I'm fixing to have in stream. And I think y'all coming up. I think everybody else came up. I think everybody in chat. And I catch y'all somewhere else.
Right on, Glenn. Okay, I'll drop out too, and we'll catch you on the next panel, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, have a good one.
Okay, y'all be careful.
Much love, everybody.
Right on.
And you hit that like, share, and subscribe.